Hi and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. This video is for you if you're on a weight loss journey. Something that happened to me recently, coupled with what has happened to Brandy, what is happening to Brandy right now, compelled me to make this video. All right, so the question, as the title suggests, is what is important to you? Is it your weight or your health? And I feel like sometimes we focus so much on that weight that we're not focusing on our health, how we're getting to that weight. Okay, so in the case of Brandy, there was a point where she was really, I think 2 years ago, she became a bit chubby. She put on a bit of weight and people were, like fat shaming her, putting her down and all of this ridiculous stuff, to the point now where she has been hospitalized. She's in hospital, and she put a message out saying, oh, she's resting because she's malnourished right now or something. This is how she currently looks. But I'm going to share some pictures of when she was a little bit more bigger. That was like 2 years, a year and a half ago. And I say all this to say, from my own experience personally, was it 3 months ago, I started a weight loss journey, and I went more or less vegan, no meat, just militant. I started off with 3 days water fasting. I was just doing everything right. The weight was falling off. I was getting compliments from people. Oh, you're looking good, you're looking good. But then I started feeling dizzy, getting pins and needles. It was just weird, strange feeling. And then come to find out, it's low iron, because I just wasn't getting enough food. It wasn't just a vegan diet. It was the fact that I was barely eating. I was doing like one vegan-ish meal a day. And I say ish, there was no meat at all. But I can't say, okay, let me say plant-based meal each day. And every other day I'll be like doing water fasting, this and that. The weight was coming off. The scale was telling me what I needed to see. But but in the long run, that wasn't working for me. I was feeling faint. I almost passed out, and then I had to revert back to eating in a sensible way for me, in a healthy way for me, exercising. It's going to take a while for me to be able to see the result, but I need to train myself to get to a point where it's like, is it health or your weight? So I've gotten rid of the scale. I'm exercising normally. None of this madness of just not eating enough in order to look a certain way. So it brings me back to Brandy. This is her when she was she gained weight. People were tearing into her, putting her down, or she's pregnant, or she's this, or she's that. But we have to understand, especially for women, when you are growing, when you're getting older, right, you will cushion up a bit. You will pad up a bit if you do not, keep an eye on it, right? Because that's when I started doing this mad exercising, because I was like, my diet hasn't changed, my activity levels hasn't really changed, but I just noticed this weight creeping up from nowhere. And if we are not careful as a society, we'll keep pushing ourselves like, yeah, it's all about how you look. The skinnier you look, that's when you are worthy. The skinnier you look, that's when you accept it. So this message is for you to know that you are exactly beautiful and perfect the way you are. Even if you're on a weight loss journey, do it the healthy way. Yes, it might take you a long time to see the results. It might take 3, 4, 5, even a year for you to see the result that you're looking for. But it's not worth you crash dieting. This is what happens. I wish Brandy a really speedy recovery. She's an amazing lady, an amazing singer. I am her biggest fan. If you know me, you know that I love Brandy. All right. Love, blessings. Take care.